Did you know that, according to the National Institute on Aging, up to 65% of men over the age of 60 still maintain certain private habits as a way to relax, improve sleep, and release stress? However, most of them are not sure whether this is actually good for their reproductive health and prostate. Many feel quietly worried, but hesitate to ask, fearing they might be judged as inappropriate at this age. If you have ever asked yourself, am I doing something wrong? You are not alone. This is one of the most common silent concerns that few people dare to speak about, yet it greatly affects quality of life. Hormone balance, urinary function, and mental well-being in older adults. In today's video, I will share 10 potential benefits if practiced correctly and 10 hidden health risks if done improperly. All insights are based on analysis from top urology and aging hormone specialists in the United States. If you are over 60, please watch this video until the end. It might change the way you take care of your health every day. Which country are you watching this from? Please leave a comment below. Have you experienced something similar? Feel free to share with us. I always read every message from our older viewers. After the age of 60, your body no longer operates the way it used to decades ago. Circulation slows down. Hormone levels gradually decline. And activities that once helped you relax may now leave you wondering whether you're doing the right thing or not. But did you know that when done correctly, certain personal habits can actually support reproductive health, mental clarity, and urinary wellness in a completely natural way? Below are 10 science-backed benefits. The first benefit is maintaining healthy pelvic circulation. Stimulating blood flow to the lower tissues is considered a gentle form of movement for the capillaries. When blood is delivered to the right place at the right time, the tissues retain their elasticity and receive better nourishment. This becomes especially important after the age of 60, when the vascular system naturally begins to weaken over time. The second benefit is supporting prostate cleansing. A study from Harvard University found that individuals who maintain gentle personal activity on a regular basis tend to have a lower risk of inflammatory fluid buildup in the prostate. When the body is gently and properly relieved, it may support the process of clearing out residual substances, helping the prostate function more steadily over time. The third benefit is strengthening the pelvic floor muscles. You may not realize it, but small movements during personal activity directly engage the pelvic floor muscles. This muscle group plays a vital role in controlling urination, balancing abdominal pressure, and supporting the urinary organs. A strong pelvic floor can help prevent issues such as leakage, nighttime urination, or loss of bladder control. The fourth benefit is naturally reducing stress hormones. One of the valuable effects of relaxing in the right way is its ability to lower cortisol levels, the hormone that often rises when you are under pressure, anxious, or stressed. When cortisol decreases, it can help regulate blood pressure, stabilize your mood, and support better sleep. The fifth benefit is releasing positive hormones. When you relax, your body releases small amounts of dopamine and oxytocin chemicals that help you feel happier, more connected, and emotionally calm. This is a natural way to lift your spirits, ease loneliness, and restore emotional energy without relying on medication or stimulants. The sixth benefit is helping you understand your body better. Many people notice early signs of health issues, such as small lumps, unusual firmness in tissue, or mild swelling during regular self-care. And this becomes an opportunity to detect unusual changes that may be related to conditions affecting the prostate, bladder, or soft tissue. The seventh benefit is improving sleep quality. When the body is relaxed at the right time, the parasympathetic nervous system is activated, helping to slow the heart rate, lower blood pressure, and ease the body into deep sleep. The combination of reduced cortisol and increased oxytocin after relaxation acts like a gentle, natural sleep aid created by your own body. The eighth benefit is stimulating blood circulation throughout the pelvic region. It's not just the male reproductive tissue that benefits. The bladder, rectum, prostate, and surrounding muscles all receive better blood flow. When your body is properly activated, good circulation helps prevent inflammatory buildup or urinary infections caused by poor blood flow. The ninth benefit is supporting sensory awareness and reflex control. When you understand your body and know how to slow down or pause at the right moment during gentle activities, you are also training your ability to manage reflexes and sensations. This can be helpful if you experience difficulty maintaining stability in activities related to hormonal or physical responses. The 10th benefit is activating brain regions linked to senior vitality. Few people realize that the brain is actually the body's largest reproductive organ, maintaining positive images, memories, or imagination can stimulate neural pathways related to hormonal and male vitality functions. This not only helps preserve desire, but also makes you feel confident, energized, and full of life. However, like anything in life, if practiced incorrectly or excessively, even something good can quietly become a hidden risk. That is why, in the next section, I would like to share with you 10 potential health risks that people over 60 often overlook, but that can be completely prevented by understanding your body and listening to its signals. The first risk is becoming withdrawn and losing social connection. Personal habits are only truly beneficial when they support your emotional and mental well-being. But if you start choosing to spend more time alone, avoiding conversations, or losing interest in sharing feelings with loved ones, it may be a sign that you're using this habit as a substitute for real connection. Over time, emotional isolation can lead to depression, confusion, or a deep sense of emptiness. The second risk is irritation or damage to sensitive skin areas. Many older adults experience mild inflammation, skin irritation, or discomfort in private areas without understanding the cause. The truth is, as skin tissue ages, it becomes thinner and more fragile. If you apply too much pressure or do not use enough suitable moisturizing support, the skin can develop microlesions, allowing bacteria to enter and increasing the risk of urinary or perianal infections. The third risk is reduced ability to regulate natural reflexes. When you repeat a single pattern of stimulation over a long period, the brain gradually adapts to that rhythm and response. This makes it harder to adjust or respond in different real-life situations, such as those that require emotional control or quick reflexes in daily routines. Over time, this can affect the sensitivity of your nervous system and the way your hormones respond. The fourth risk is masking early warning signs. If you only feel that your body functions normally when you are alone, but notice a decline in function during social interactions or daily activities, it may be a warning sign of underlying endocrine or cardiovascular conditions. This is especially true for people with diabetes, high blood pressure, or low testosterone, who often experience unstable physical responses, but overlook them, thinking it's just part of aging. The fifth risk is nerve damage caused by poor posture. Many people have the habit of sitting on hard chairs and leaning forward for too long during personal care. This posture can compress the pudendal nerve, which controls sensation in the pelvic area. If the pressure continues over time, you may experience symptoms such as numbness, tingling, pain, or loss of feeling in the lower region. Changing your position to a relaxed lying posture with cushions supporting the back and hips can help reduce pressure and protect your nervous system. The sixth risk is developing a habit of avoiding real emotions. Sometimes personal habits become a way to escape stress, loneliness, boredom, or other negative emotions. If you find yourself repeating this behavior whenever you feel tired, discouraged, or unwilling to face others, it may indicate the development of a form of emotional dependence. This not only affects your mood, but also disrupts the natural hormone regulation cycle. The seventh risk is feelings of guilt influenced by cultural or religious beliefs. Many adults grew up in strict environments where self-care behaviors were considered taboo or shameful. Those memories may still linger quietly in the subconscious. If you feel guilty, conflicted, or ashamed after taking care of yourself, it can create emotional stress, leading to sleep disturbances, hormonal imbalance, or mild depression. Some individuals have experienced significant improvement after speaking with compassionate mental health professionals in a supportive non-judgmental setting. The eighth risk is pelvic congestion caused by overactivity. While maintaining circulation is beneficial, repeating this habit too frequently in a day or over an extended period can cause mild pelvic congestion. This may lead to feelings of pressure or a dull ache in the lower abdomen or testicular area. Your body needs time to recover and rebalance hormone levels. That's why it is important to listen to warning signs such as fatigue, heaviness in the abdomen, or mild burning during urination to adjust the frequency appropriately. The ninth risk is temporary impact on sperm quality. For some older adults who still wish to become fathers, practicing personal habits too frequently can temporarily reduce sperm count or reproductive fluid quality. While this does not cause long-term fertility issues, if you are planning to conceive, experts recommend allowing 2 to 5 days between sessions to achieve the best possible quality. The 10th risk is losing touch with reality due to dependence on unhealthy content. Frequent exposure to exaggerated or unrealistic content can lead to distorted expectations that do not align with your real body or genuine emotions. This not only makes it harder to connect with others, but also reduces personal satisfaction and may lead to feelings of disappointment with yourself. Instead, prioritize positive imagery, meaningful memories from the past, or simply imagining a peaceful moment. This is a healthy way to maintain both vitality and emotional well-being. After the age of 60, every action, no matter how small, can have a major impact on hormonal stability, urinary function, and mental well-being. As you have seen, personal habits can be part of a healthy lifestyle, but only when practiced with awareness, moderation, and respect for your body's signals. So, what are the simple principles you can start applying today? First, ask yourself one important question. Why am I doing this? Personal care should come from a need to relax, recharge, or maintain vitality, not as a way to escape loneliness, fatigue, or emptiness. If you find yourself repeating this habit every time you feel sad or are triggered by old routines, take a break and replace it with alternative activities such as walking, deep breathing, or talking with someone you trust. Second, maintain a reasonable frequency. Listen to your body. There is no perfect number for everyone, since every person is different. But signs that you may be overdoing it often include fatigue, discomfort in the lower abdomen, difficulty focusing, or trouble sleeping. If you've been practicing this habit daily for a long time, to consider reducing it to 2 or 3 times per week or less, depending on how your body responds. Third, use the correct posture to protect the pelvic nerves. Instead of slouching forward on a hard chair, choose a comfortable position, such as lying on a bed or soft chair, with cushions supporting your back and hips. The right posture not only helps avoid compression of the pudendal nerve, but also reduces the risk of numbness, aches, or hip pain, which are common in older adults. Fourth, moisturize and protect the sensitive skin area. Older skin is usually drier and thinner, making it more prone to irritation. You should use pure coconut oil, natural aloe vera gel, or unscented moisturizers to reduce friction and protect the skin. This helps lower the risk of infection and prevents the discomfort of irritation afterward. Fifth, monitor your hormones by tracking any changes. If you notice sudden mode swings, reduced vitality, are signs like weak urine flow, frequent nighttime urination, or long-term insomnia, start recording and comparing weekly patterns. This helps you identify early signs of hormone changes, such as low testosterone or adrenal fatigue. If in doubt, consult urologist or endocrinologist. Sixth, minimize exposure to unhealthy content. Prioritize imagination and meaningful memories. Many people rely on overly stimulating or unrealistic images, which can disconnect them from real emotions. Instead, allow your mind to return to beautiful memories, familiar scenes, or simply the peaceful feeling of caring for yourself. This helps nourish your mental state and keeps your sensory nervous system healthy and natural. Seventh, Combine personal care with activities that naturally boost vitality. Remember that male vitality after 60 is also supported by healthy nutrition, increased intake of zinc, omega-6, and vitamin D from fish, pumpkin seeds, and boiled eggs. Regular movement, walking for 20 minutes a day, helps boost pelvic blood flow. Meditation or deep breathing calms the sympathetic nervous system and balances hormones. Emotional connection and conversation. A relaxed mindset is the foundation of strong vitality. According to American urologist Dr. Ellen Wine, personal care should be viewed in the context of a total lifestyle that is healthy, moderate, and well managed. When combined with physical activity, proper nutrition, and sufficient rest, men over 60 can absolutely maintain long-term stability in both reproductive and urinary health. Now that you've learned how to care for yourself the right way, the next part will guide you through a simple yet effective routine to support your senior vitality. No medication, no high costs, just consistency and mindful self-awareness. From the age of 60 onward, maintaining vitality and urinary function doesn't require expensive or complicated solutions. What you truly need is a gentle yet consistent routine that helps your body adapt to age-related changes while preserving confidence, clarity, and control in your daily life. Here is a simple 5-step plan you can start today. Step 1. Begin by understanding your own body. Spend a few minutes each day observing how you feel. Is there any discomfort in the pelvic area? Is urination becoming more difficult? Are you sleeping well? These small observations can help you detect early changes in hormones, the prostate, or urinary function. This awareness allows you to make timely adjustments to your lifestyle. Step 2, set a weekly self-care time. You don't need to do anything elaborate. Simply choose a regular time, such as after your evening shower or following a walk, when your body can fully relax. This time should be quiet, comfortable, and free from interruptions. It becomes a peaceful space where your body can restore hormonal balance and relieve tension. Step 3, eat wisely to nourish your hormones. Diet has a direct impact on male vitality in older adults. Prioritize pumpkin seeds, salmon, boiled eggs, and dark green vegetables. These are rich in zinc and omega-3s, which support natural hormone production. Avoid refined sugar and deep-fried oily foods. They can suppress testosterone. Drink enough water and reduce salt. This helps support healthy kidney and urinary function. Step 4, engage in light, regular physical activity, especially for the hips and legs. There's no need to go to the gym. A 20 to 30 minute slow walk each day, combined with light pelvic floor muscle exercises similar to gently holding in urine, will improve blood circulation in the pelvic area and enhance bladder control. Step 5, keep a positive mindset. Don't hesitate to share. Emotional stress is a silent enemy of male vitality. Take time to talk with loved ones, read books, listen to soft music, or write a few lines in a journal each evening. When your mind is at ease, your nervous system and hormones naturally stay in balance. If you have private concerns, speak with a urologist or hormone specialist. Seeking help is a sign of strength, not weakness. We've just taken a special journey together, not to judge or forbid any behavior, but to better understand your own body after the age of 60. You've seen that even the simplest personal habits, when practiced properly, can bring many benefits, from improving pelvic circulation, supporting the prostate, and enhancing sleep, to balancing hormones and maintaining a positive mindset. At the same time, you've also learned about the potential risks when these habits are done the wrong way, too often, or without proper awareness. The aging body is sensitive. Even a single repeated action done in the wrong posture or at the wrong time can affect your nervous system, hormones, or urinary health. What matters most is not about should or shouldn't, but this. Are you truly listening to your body? Just a small adjustment each day, choosing the right posture, eating wisely, and sleeping well. And reaching out when needed can help your body recover and thrive in the most natural way. Even one small change per week can bring noticeable improvements in your physical health, sleep quality, and emotional well-being. If you found today's content helpful, please subscribe to the channel, like this video, and share it with someone close to you. They might be quietly looking for this kind of gentle explanation too. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you won't miss any future videos. And if you have a question about senior male health, leave a comment below. I always read and choose the most thoughtful questions to answer in upcoming videos.